Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's football match streaming is between Egypt and Benin, Africa Cup of Nations football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. So off we go then. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. Now it's Trezeguet. That's a goal kick. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Oh, they could be caught out here. That is good strength. Meunier. Oh, what a ball! Mohamed, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's trying the shot. Nice control. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets the shot away!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Marmouche, great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Egypt break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now here's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Is onto it in a flash. He's through here. Mounier. It is a corner, good chance. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's played into the area. And that is not finding anyone. Well timed, excellent interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! Egypt have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Played back in. Out to the right. And he whips it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Marmoush. Marmoush. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Marmoush, Trezeguet, and it's played forward. And he's searching through. Oh, that's a nice ball. Corner. Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Mounier. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he can't get it over the wall. Mohamed Salah did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Trezeguet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Egypt are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
That's a clever-looking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Mounier really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Trezeguet. Egypt out in front with an early advantage. Great run on the overlap here. And that's aimed into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Aim forwards. And he goes cross-field. Mounier. Egypt leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Searching pass he's played there. Clearly not happy with that. That's nice. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely bit of skill. Mohamed Salah defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a throw. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Calmly anticipates. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Quarter of an hour played. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good spread. And the shot! On-the-edge defending, but that'll do. Delivered across. And he's got his range wrong there. Played towards the other side. Meunier. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Meunier. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Over to the left. Now it's Trezeguet. Strong running down that left flank. Out for a throw. Nice physical challenge. Marmouche. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in towards... Surely now! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's very neat.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Not the most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There will be a throw-in. Referee's given a throw. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for a decent ball in. Mounier. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Caresses it through. Trezeguet. There are a few waiting for... Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's a cute ball. Spread out to the left. Fired deep towards the... Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is a great pick out. That is a brilliant interception. Wins the duel this time. Oh, sweet feet. Hangs one in. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Trezeguet looks to get on the end of this. Looks to the other side. Meunier, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Across it goes. That's good play. Meunier. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Mohamed Salah gets it clear. That's tidy. Chance for a shot! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. But it's gone back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. Meunier, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. Played towards the other side. And he goes cross-field. He is onto it in a flash. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Trezeguet. Showing good feet. Now what about this cross? Throw it. And it's Salah. That'll be a throw. Laid in with purpose. And the keeper has it. Mounier. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lovely feet. Decent chance! Oh, that's neat. Marmoush. And he welcomes it in. Marmoush. He is through here. And it's played forward. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. And here's Marmoush. That's a fabulous ball. Knocks it out wide. Showing good feet. Nice interception, well timed. Marmoush. Oh, sweet feet. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Played towards the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. And nicely intercepted. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Marmoush! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it across. Trezeguet. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played into the middle. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass. Meunier. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's come loose. Trezeguet herring after the ball here. Played out to the right. Clears it away. Have it back and can go again. Egypt are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's there to clear it. A searching ball out wide. That has found him in acres of space. Trezeguet. Egypt going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. And he has been fouled there. Looks to the other side. Oh, well measured. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Salah. Lovely feet. Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Marmoush. He's shifting through the gears here. Trezeguet takes a shot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, can he get onto this? cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Can he latch on to this? Mohamed Salah. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played in here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Trezeguet. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Trezeguet. Muscular approach does pay off here. A chance to play it in. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That's the throw. Can he deliver? He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Egypt, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Meunier. And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good spread. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Defending of the desperate variety. That's very neat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Out towards the flank. Cut it out. Mohamed Salah. And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are up to the break. And the action is back on the way.
Egypt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Marmouche. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Cleared without complication.
Egypt clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Very nicely done. Trezeguet done delicately. Mohamed Salah. Does really well to win the ball there. Trezeguet. Trezeguet goes on a charge down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. And that has been cleared. And it's Salah. to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! Didn't have enough to concern the defence. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own. And Marmouche! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Meunier. He is just caressing the ball. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Here comes an... Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Moved on forwards. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Meunier. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, great shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Trezeguet. Egypt keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah, that's an imaginative pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking here to chip it through. Chance! And that was very necessary. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Egypt really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Nice control. Mounier.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Danger averted for now. That's tidy. And it's played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And it's Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, nice touch. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Played towards the other side. Mounier. Mohamed Salah. to the right. The ball goes, there's the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wins the duel this time. Meunier. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Good run down the right. Will play through for the wide man. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to get it clear. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's nice. And a chance! Terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the clearance is short. Trezeguet. Here it is, crossed in. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out wide. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, good spread. Big chance! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Looks to the other side. Tries to think it through. Trezeguet. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Trezeguet. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. The pass is intercepted. That's a good run down the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, great chance! Mohamed Salah. Egypt to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Picks it up out wide. Clears it away. He's got to be in here! And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Meunier. Now the ball. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mohamed Salah. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Meunier. That is lovely. Ball swung in. Decent progress down the left. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. And Marmoush! It's there! Egypt are level.
Egypt, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He is onto it in a flash. Does really well to win the ball there. The pressing, that's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mohamed Salah. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Trezeguet. Trezeguet going full tilt down the left. Proves too strong. Played towards the front line. Meunier. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, it's played into the area. And the shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Trezeguet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nice physical challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Played out to the right. Trezeguet did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the right. Looks across and plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, super find. Mounier. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Produces a cross. And claimed it back swiftly. It's run loose here. Mounier. Clipped into space. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Tries a deft little ball. That has been knocked clear. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. No, he's overshot the green. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Flashes it across. And he's there to get rid. A chance to play it in. Lovely feet. And out it comes again. Out towards the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Marmoush, wins the duel this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards, receives it in a good position here. That looks a good cross.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He has found the way through. He's in, surely! And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah played out to the left flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And he goes cross-field. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Time to deliver. Trezeguet, gently done. And that's a good ball. And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly broke them a goal.
And he's there to clear it. Hit into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played towards the other side. Can he get onto this? And that's a goal kick. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, sweet feet. Moved on forwards. Meunier. Great ball if he can get... Real chance!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Trezeguet, now here's the delivery.
Egypt really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aim forwards. Meunier. That's been slipped through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Trezeguet in acres of space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Egypt! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Egypt take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
He's making a real surge on the left. Clears it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Mounier. And he's there to get it away. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Egypt close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, delicate chip through.
Egypt can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
That has been knocked clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone for a throw-in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Played into space out wide. Time to deliver. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Aim forwards. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And they've got a throw. Mounier. Played with finesse. And it's hoisted clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They are right into last chance territory. It's a threat. Goes for a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Egypt could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mounier, spread out to the left. Turns and goes back. That's tidy. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Trezeguet. Well, played right into his path. He's Marmouche! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's Meunier! 4 extra minutes added on. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's aimed into the middle. Marmoush. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Meunier. That's very neat. Could have here their final chance. They've played it short. Wins the duel this time. He can get that clear. Tries a measured ball. What a throw in. Oh, that's neat. Meunier. Meunier! And he has kept it out somehow.
Meunier clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Meunier does really well to win the ball there. Trezeguet, nice looking ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah. And he cuts out the supply. Meunier. Thinks one through. And they've got rid. Nice control. A chance to play it in. And the cross comes in. And the keeper has it. Mohamed Salah, aim forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And play for a throw. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football.